All right, sorry y'all. I was running into a little bit of an error, but I think I got it sorted now. So, what's up, everybody? Shout out to everybody watching live and everybody watching. Whoa, sorry, I got a little echo there, but shout out to everyone watching live and everyone who checks this out later. Last time we streamed Madden, I downloaded this 2012 franchise mod, and it was like a lot. I had a lot of fun. Signed some of my favorite, older players, Randy Moss, Brian Dawkins, RG3. So I mean, shoot, I wanted to get back into this. So here we are. Probably, I don't know, maybe make some trades, maybe do some simulating, get into the off season. I'm not really sure what to do, but we'll play through a little bit. We'll mess around with some of these mods. So yeah, it sounds like a plan. Steven the Kid in the chat, what's good? I see you. Give me just a second here, y'all, to get my screen straightened out, and we'll get right into it. I really want to start off by because last time out, I was just so hyped to get into a game with RG3. I was just ready to play, but I really want to break down this Washington roster and see who I got. See if there's any people we can make some trades for. I really don't know what the possibilities are with this roster, so it might be some fun, might be some movement. We won our first game, so it was cool. So it was cool playing with RG3, sign Randy Moss, hit him on a couple deep balls, so it was pretty dope. But I still think we could use some more weapons on the offensive side. Double Mace, what's good in the chat? And Levi, what's up? What's up? All right, let me grab my controller really quick, and I want to just run through this roster, see what we got, see what we dealing with. We'll go from there. So I had to sign free agents at both safeties. That was a little bit crazy because the roster was so bad at the start, but this roster's got a lot of holes. Why this guy, Nick Collins, 88 overall, at 29 was a free agent, I don't know, but we picked him up. Steven, you said the past couple of days you've been trying to figure out the performance for Madden and you finally got it down. That's good. That's good, because a lot of I don't know if I told you guys this, but I was really struggling with performance in the beta. It was so bad that I was telling people don't buy the game, and EA actually reached out to me and DM'd me on Twitter, and we worked through some stuff, and we got the game playing how it is now, and it's literally perfect for me. So a lot of it's fiddling with the settings and getting something that's right for your setup. Because once you do, you can, you guys see my gameplay all day. I don't gotta fake nothing. I come on here and play live. It's very smooth for me. But I know everyone doesn't have the same experience, and at the same time, everybody doesn't have the same hardware, so that's completely understandable. Double Mace, you said you're gonna be here until you go to sleep for school. Yeah, I'm lucky. I'm actually off from work tomorrow because of the holiday, so I'm excited. Just got a couple days to just relax and have a good day. So I got a rookie running back, Alfred Morris. I signed him, or no, he's my rookie, but then I also signed another kind of vet, so I think I'm good at running back. Obviously, I'm good at QB. Going to build around my rookie. Got two rookies. Could trade one if I have to. Fullback is weird, but got some receivers. Torrey Holt brought in on free agency, 36. He's probably going to retire at the end of the year. Moss might too, low key. So, and then these other two dudes are really, really low. So it's pretty sus, if I'm being honest. It's very sus in terms of overall. Matt, what's good, bro? Good to see you in the chat. Thanks for supporting the channel, my man. I don't think I'm going to make any moves at wide receiver because I got Pierre Garçon making $40 million, so we'll leave that where it's at. Other than that, these guys are a little bit rough. But I think I'll ride the vets out for this year. Would definitely be open to an upgrade at tight end. But geez, this guy's a 51 overall and I can't cut him. That's insane. This dude's a 51. Like, what does he even do? Definitely got to upgrade at tight end. We've got 2 good tackles. This guy Lee, we're gonna want to trade for sure. We gotta trade this guy. We have to trade him to a team that needs a tackle. So that's got to be like one of my priorities, is trying to get value back for him. But I gotta look at the other side too and make sure it would make more sense just to move him to another position. Because we got a young guy behind him, so there's really no point in having 2 guys here. I think we're fine at guard. I don't know that I would change anything. I don't know if I would change anything here. Got 3 guards in their 20s, 76. One of them's young. Any of these guys could progress into being a good player. We got these 2 under contract for 3 and 4 years, so no moves to make there, unless we traded the 27-year-old to try and get some value there. I don't know. Definitely good at center. 2 solid pieces there. I think we're good at guard. 77 overall. You got this dude for 4 freaking years, so I mean, sheesh. Yeah, we'll have to hold on to him. And then tackle, we got good tackles. This guy's 31, but we got him for 4 more years. And then we got his backup, Willie Smith, at 77 overall. We could try and trade him. I'm not sure. Amazing Fantasy Sports Gaming, what's good, yo? Said it's been a while since you caught a live checking in. It's good to see you, my man. Thanks for supporting the channel too, by the way. I don't know. I gotta look at this at right tackle. I might want to trade this guy too, Willie Smith. Or maybe I re-sign him and trade the better guy. Maybe I trade Brown. Holy crap, he makes a lot of money. I think you trade Brown here. Let's put him on the block. I don't even know how trade block works in this game, but we doing it. F it. Hopefully some guys make offers for these 2. Oh, this guy's already on the trade block. That's funny. Levi, you said, how can you get NCAA on Madden 24 PS5? You can't get mods on PS5, bro. You gotta be on PC. I'm playing a 3-4 defense, so we need big, strong defensive ends. Not good. We pretty much need a whole new line. These guys are terrible. We need linemen big time. So we've got offensive line depth, but we don't have defensive line depth. Kerrigan is great. Outside linebacker, he's great. So we're really good there. Middle linebacker, we need another middle linebacker. I should try and get another middle linebacker right now because London Fletcher's freaking 37 years old. We need 2 middle linebackers. That's not good. Arakpo is good. My corners are okay. We signed Chris McAllister. I know that's not his picture, but that's who we signed. We need help. Like, we need defensive help bad. So I don't know if I should just tank for the draft, or we need defensive linemen. We need corners. Definitely need a nickel corner because McAllister's probably going to retire or regress heavily. But we need a middle linebacker for sure. Safety, we should be good for a little bit. We got to make sure we put the work in to re-sign this guy, Collins. Dawkins is probably going to retire. Need a freaking kicker, but I don't know. And the freaking punter sucks too. So yeah, we need pretty much everything. I want to take, before we get into the game, I want to take one last look at the free agents, see who's in here, who's not. And the defensive backfield. Look at how old these guys are. None of these guys are worth signing. Yeah, slim pickings. Corners are all in their mid to late 30s, which is insane. Joey Porter, I remember him from the Steelers. Scott, shit, like, yeah, I don't even know these guys. I remember Scott Fujita. Yeah, this is rough. So, all right, I mean, none of these guys are really gonna work. Are there any middle linebackers? Nah, they're just as bad as the people I got. And all these guys are extremely old. Yeah, look, there's not a lot out here, if I'm being honest. So I might as well just... Oh, this guy Sims might not be terrible. At 27. We got to replace the defensive line for the most part, pretty much. We're going to have to replace the defensive line on the off season. No, it's Guy Henderson. He's 33. But this guy, Pat Sims, I wonder if he could be something. 74 overall, and he's 27. I wish there was a button that you could like easily go back to your own roster so you could see it, so you don't have to keep switching back and forth on the menus. But I definitely say the roster, the menus on Madden are not its strong point. Yeah, I think we're going to be good at defensive tackle. We just have to run with this crap, fam. All right, so let me see something really quick. Okay, so I guess we have to go. Okay, my bad. We got to advance the week. We already beat Washington. We won 20-13. So let's advance. Let's go to the next week. OBJ visual. What's good, yo? Okay, so this week we got Peyton Manning and the Broncos. So that's not good. This might get ugly because I think this is like the good Broncos. This is like the GOAT Broncos. I don't know if they went to the Super. I know they go to the Super Bowl over the next few years, so could be problematic. I'm starting to think like this mod might just have a bunch of like a lot of the overalls are just lower because like everyone's are in the 60s and stuff. So maybe I got to be smarter about how I'm looking at some of these players. Like maybe they're not as bad as I think they are. That's what I'm starting to wonder. Because like look at this. Like everybody's low. All right, so for this left tackle, he's 81 overall, and look at the stuff. Oh, and you know what? Hold on, let me change one thing too. And I hope this isn't considered cheating, but it's just how I usually play. Like, I know in this franchise, the dude who made it, he's got the trade settings on hard. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I usually just keep that joint on normal because I think the CPU be trying to fleece you on hard, but I'm gonna just keep it on normal before we try and make any trades. If I can find the setting, can you change it in the franchise? Maybe you can't. Trade difficulty. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it at normal, see what these offers look like. I'm sorry, I ain't beat for that bull crap. Be sitting here and get finessed out of my players. Y'all know how that goes. All right, so a couple guys you were looking at. I think it'd be a good idea to trade this guy at 31. I just think no trades for him. Jeez, that sucks. Okay, let's try the other side then. You know what? Now I'm having second thoughts. With this guy being 27, I wonder if it'd be smarter to move this guy to right tackle and then maybe try and trade this guy. He's only 25. Because we set it left tackle. Like, we good. Let's see what they're talking about for this guy, if there's anything. Oh, so someone put up a defensive tackle. I need that. Someone put up a center, a defensive tackle, and a 5th round pick. They are trying to fleece me. Wow. Okay. It doesn't look like anybody needs tackle help. Jeez. Does anyone have a need for tackle? Let's go through these teams. That might make things difficult if nobody needs a tackle. I haven't seen anybody unless I scroll past them by accident. A lot of people need quarterbacks, though. I could try and trade Kirk Cousins. Huh. Like, this guy at left tackle wouldn't be an upgrade for anybody? Like, dude, there's no way. Oh, crap. Maybe not. Holy crap. Why does everyone have such good left tackles? Hey, yo. Okay, the Chiefs. Okay, but this guy's a 76 and he's 23. So they probably wouldn't want him. Okay, maybe. Oh, my God. Maybe. Wow. Okay, maybe I'm overvaluing my dude. It's like everyone in the league has a good left tackle. What is going on? Okay. Try the right side. They got a rookie, it looks like. Levi, you said, can you try to make a Victor Wembanyama jump shot fix? Yeah, I've been getting a whole lot of people asking me to make jump shot fixes this year. So, you know, obviously that's been a really, really big ask. So you're trust me, man. I was looking at it the other day, man. You are definitely not the only person that feels like he does not have a good jump shot, man. So it's, you know what I mean? Oh my goodness. They definitely did not. I do not know what, I don't know what they were thinking going into the year with some of the stuff. But, you know, it's funny because I was saying, like, I thought pro play was going to make a lot of this stuff a lot better, and it just didn't. So that's the tough part about it. But yeah, that's definitely something that that the community needs, man, for sure. I think I'm gonna try and trade this dude to Tampa Bay. We'll see. They're the only ones that might. I mean, I doubt it. I doubt they give me anything good for him. We'll hold off on that. I don't want to just. I want to upgrade a middle linebacker, but I don't want to just come out here and. I don't want to just come out here and, you know, just start throwing around draft picks. That's like the only thing I don't like doing. Like, especially in my franchise. Like, I like keeping my picks. I really do. All right. One thing about the mod that we are using, we do have to. I didn't realize the last time I played, but you do have to actually go in and you have to set the auto subs up for the other team. So I'm actually going to do that really quickly.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with.
Hit the Broncos really quick.
Ahead to begin your franchise. Use
All right, let's set these joints really quick. Hold on, let me pull up Discord. Okay, there we go. Let me do the tight ends really quick. It's been 2 months, I guess. Ant really never getting scanned, huh? It hasn't been 2 months. It's been, I mean, what is this? His third year? So it's crazy to me. I don't know. It's crazy to me. I guess it's not crazy to other people. I'm pretty over it at this point, if I'm being honest. All right, got the auto sub set, and then we got to go into Peyton Manning's traits and make sure he's set to bounce and not a pocket passer. I actually forgot how to do that though, low key. QB style. Okay, it's already at bounce. Good. KD's pro play jumper doesn't look right, to be honest. Yeah, my Kevin Durant jump shot that I made for 24 is great. So that was the first. That's why that was the first jump shot I did this year. That's the first one I did this year, man, because that crap looked crazy. So, and you know, a lot of people, they liked it, so I'm glad that that went over well. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? I do not think. Okay, my bad. I didn't do what I meant to do here. I just meant to retire him. Hey, Cody, you know, it's actually, I actually meant to ask you a question. Like, I saw some people commenting in like your thread about the draft classes, like about an issue where like they all don't load up into it. Like, and there's only like a couple of players. Like, is that fixed, or like what do we got to do with that to make sure that doesn't happen? I haven't seen that myself personally, but I did see some people talking about it. I just want to see something really quick. Cool. Gotcha. So, okay, because I'm wondering, like, is that gonna affect? Because I think I already loaded it in this one, if I'm not mistaken. Is he supposed to be in this draft class right here? Gotcha. Okay, I'll definitely be on the lookout for when that drops. Am I hyped for GTA 6? No, I'm not. I'm not a big fan of GTA, if I'm being honest. It's just not my type of game. I don't like. I know people play it online, I guess. I think the story's always been kind of mid. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not a big GTA fan, I guess. Like I play them for the most part. Like I played 4 and 5. Wasn't San Andreas came out when I was like a kid, so I didn't play that one. My first GTA was GTA 4. GTA 5 I played on PC. I modded it a little bit on PC just to see like what the modding and stuff was like. But other than that, yeah, I'm not really into it. I know people are really into the online stuff with it. I'm not super into it myself. All right, let's get it. We got the Ravens offensive playbook, Steelers defensive playbook. We're gonna do it. Yeah, bro, like the role playing and all that. I don't even got time for all that. I'm being honest. But I know a lot of people are really into it. Let me pause this music really quick. Hopefully we can get a better game in with RG3 because we struggled last time. Oh, let me adjust my audio really quickly. All right, we should be good.
RDA Sports. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on. And hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, we look at this Bronco team. They've been buoyed by
I was in the gameplay mod forums, and some people were saying that there's a little bit of a bug with the gameplay mod where it's like the CPU doesn't fumble. So we got to be real careful. We got to protect the ball because it seems like only I can fumble. So I got to be careful, and I got to be smart with the football, especially trying to run it with RG3.
Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports.
Oh, I thought I had a little lane there.
The 25 to the 27. So here are the Commanders making their way out. They're led out by their quarterback, the former Baylor Bear. It's RG3.
I think the hope was to let him sit and learn for a bit, but he was thrown right into the fire in week 1. Now we'll see what he learned as he prepares for his second start in the NFL.
Let's get the run game started. Let's see if we can't run it. And let me just check my settings and all that, because sometimes a lot of this stuff be resetting. Yeah, like for some reason we got ineligible receiver downfield. That's turned off. We'll have to turn that back on once we get back in the menu. All right. Well, hopefully other than that we're straight. Oh, okay. Well, run game not going early. Sheesh.
It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Griffin going to keep it himself.
All right. Well, I definitely should have handed that one off. 3rd and long off rip. Come on, line. Give me some. Oh my God. Is that Von Miller on the outside? He's already got his superstar activated. I'm a little nervous here. I think they're in zone. So, well, they're definitely in zone. Oh my God. Did he catch that? Wow. Did he catch that? Look at like how fast they came through the line. I had to user him. I do not think he caught that. But he was kind of sliding, so maybe he got the feet down. They're not challenging, so we take it. Holy crap. That was a heck of a catch. I think he was like sliding. I think he got those feet down. Oh my goodness. I don't know about that. Yeah, look, I think he's got it. That is that's as good a catch you're gonna see sliding. I love it.
And early on, it's less about how many touchdowns did he throw, but did he not throw interceptions? Did he handle adversity? Did he handle the
got a blitz coming.
That's what people are looking for.
Over the middle, complete. It's Moss. When you look at this Bronco defense, this unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
When they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them.
Okay, get into
defending the pass.
A 3rd and short, 3rd and manageable. We're gonna run it.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down.
Big run, nice.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Let's get RG3 moving. We're going to look at this tight end. A lot of times these tight ends come open on these.
Play action. Now Griffin sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, no. I had him, too. That is not a good throw.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this.
Gonna try the option. I really hope I don't fumble doing one of these things. Oh my God. Like, why is that even in the game, bro? That joint do not work. Why did that even happen, bro? I read that crap perfectly. I saw him, and I'm trying to pitch it, and he just threw it off him. That crap never works. I'm never running that again. F that. Just killed my drive, man. Oh my goodness.
You're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble. And they'll get him down to the boundary.
Dang, I wonder if my guy can kick a field goal from here. They're saying no. He can't kick a field goal? Does he not have the leg? What is his kick power? Like, I'm trying to try it. Oh, he's got an 82 kick power. Why do I have an 82 kick power kicker? Can we get a new kicker in here, please? Like, what are we doing?
But he ends up getting stopped before he get the first down.
I think that's a good kick. Oh, no, it's too far. Dang, that's way too far.
Yeah, that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Broncos.
If Marquette King is in the free agent pool still, we'll definitely get him.
Twice a Super Bowl champion as well from the University.
Or is he still on the Raiders at this point?
You almost feel privileged, partner, every time you get to see him run out in the field to start a game, because every game, every snap, you and I both know he has potential to do something special, and that inspires his teammates as well. They know how incredible he is. They want to give max effort as well.
Going quickly here to Thomas, and he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
One guy in the chat said, who are your top 3 in the NBA current guys? Current guys? Well, that's easy. It's Embiid, Curry, and Giannis in that order.
Hold him to 13 was pretty good, but this week I expected to be less than that.
I'm going to need to hear that a lot more often. I don't know.
Oh, he broke the tackle.
And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then...
All right, we got third down. We can make him go 3 and out.
Shotgun now for Manning.
Or Peyton Manning can beat Peyton Manning. Karen, said, am I going to make this a series? Yeah, I mean, for sure. I mean, the only problem is it's still in beta right now. So, like, even this one, like, I know the draft classes are messed up. So we'll have to restart. So you know what I mean? But, like, once we get, like, everything, like, running and exactly how it is, I mean, this is going to be the type of content I'd be making, like, you know what I mean?
Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get him into a manageable third down, because they had
all right, let's see if we can get a stop here.
The sticks, so to speak, they need to make up some ground, and they did.
Nope. This dude, Peyton Manning, is on. We gonna have to man up, bro. You're not gonna be able to play. You're not gonna be able to play. We're not gonna be able to play zone against Peyton Manning. It don't work. No Jokic. I mean, you asked for top 3. I would probably.
I don't think it's going to be
I would probably put Jokic. Where would we put Jokic? I'd probably put Jokic at 4. I think I would put Jokic at 4. Yeah, I would put Jokic at 4. I think I like Embiid, Steph, Giannis, and then Jokic, I think, is where I like. Roughing the passer? Get the crap out of here. Is that on me? What? Wait, was that on me? That was on me. It sucks when he throws the ball, you can't see anymore. I did not do that. Like, how did it make me tackle him? I literally didn't mean to do that. That's crazy.
We talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks.
That's crazy.
But that was tough to argue against.
Yeah,
all right, guys, we're in trouble early.
Say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent.
I had to get that user back, but he still got like 5 yards on that.
5 yards down to the 10. That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you
Oh my goodness, Cameron, I the 2015 mod and this mod, they're both freaking awesome, dude. Oh my god, did y'all see that cut? He's gonna score. You gotta be kidding me. That's Willis McGahee from back in the day. I remember when he was on the Bills. He literally shook me out of my shoes. That was the CPU. Oh man.
How about the pace he's already established, right?
That's not good.
Keep it up for an entire season.
T2 awesome. It would be awesome if we had a mod that made him say Omaha. I blew through the line and this dude just put his foot in the ground and crossed me up like it's basketball, man. That is so deflating.
The bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. And he returns this to the 22. The Commander's going to retake the field for drive number 2. Defense got the better of them last.
All right, let's see if we can do something here, because this crap is crazy. I'm gonna stick with the run though. Who's my read guy here?
They'll start it on the ground with Morris.
Big run, love it.
30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this.
All right, let's try the read option again. Von Miller over there literally is the scariest thing in the world. Matter of fact, F that. We're flipping. F that crap. I'm not running at that guy. Yo, these read options, man. They got these joints on lock.
It's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Okay, this time I am going to run it, Von, though, because they've got that linebacker there. Nope, going to hand it off. It's a big run.
He's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation.
Okay, 3rd down. We really kind of need this. Don't. Okay, I might just drop it off to a running back, but I think they might be in zone. Here we go. Yep. Just wanted to get a little possession catch there, Torrey Holt.
7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of
Tig,
ways
you
for
right.
this team
You right,
because,
bro.
Number one, you throw the short game until they stop it.
You right,
If they're
bro.
trying to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also,
Let's give my guys a chance. Let's give my guys a chance down the field.
Take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
I got his, I threw. Sheesh. That could have been bad.
Incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
They go play action. Griffin.
Okay, that I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know what the offense is right now, guys. I'm trying to get the offense going, fam. It's not going at all.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage.
All right, that was a rough first quarter, y'all.
And see the play develop in front of you.
That was a rough first quarter.
And stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Washington with a football here to begin.
All right, 3rd down and 11, guys. Let's go.
They've got it with a 3rd down coming up. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Well, the line kind of broke down, and then that was all. And then Torrey Holt was behind the line of scrimmage for some reason, and I just threw it to him. I mean, I'm gonna try and hit either Garcon or Randy Moss here, but I'm a little bit worried about Von Miller. So and he's literally in the backfield. Doesn't matter. Yo, did y'all see Von Miller? Please tell me y'all saw Von Miller on that play.
A big play that time on the catch and run. 37 yards.
Yo, he was literally just in the backfield when the play started. Like, shout out to the running back for picking that crap up, though. That was huge.
Play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Going for the touchdown right here. I might not get the playoff. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Looking in zone.
Okay.
It's incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect.
All right, here's what we're going to do. Hold the running back in the block. Tight end Davis on the deep out here. I don't know who that is covering him, so I think we should have him.
2nd and 10 now. Griffin.
Bro, oh, he dropped it. First and foremost, bro, I've had a lot of people deep open, but it's hard to throw the ball when you got Von Miller in the backfield 2 seconds into the start of the play.
3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here.
Oh, I do not like this.
Griffin.
I'm sacked. Dang, guys. I'll tell you what, with this defensive line that they got, if you don't get that first read, you are going down. Holy crap. Von Miller is in that backfield very quickly. Nice, I made a kick finally.
Knocks it to the goalpost, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take.
Oh, wow, Cody. Dude, a face texture for McNabb would be crazy. I didn't even know that was possible. That would be insane, though, bro. That'd be pretty cool.
Defeating the Raiders, and right now they're in the driver's seat here as they start off 1st and 10. In motion right comes Decker. And they'll go with a ground attack here.
They did like a weird end around.
May need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be
Von is a XYZ factor.
give him 4 yards.
Yeah, that dude
here in
is
second and
a
6.
problem.
2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. On play action, it's Manning.
What in the world was that?
Too
Holy
much
crap.
that time. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Throwing is Manning on 3rd down.
Nice breakup.
It's incomplete.
Oh, shoot. Holy crap, Aramis, my man. Dude, thank you for the $20 donation, man. I appreciate you. Holy crap. You said, yo, did you see they lowered Brandon Ingram and Zion's overall.
This is taken at the 23.
And still didn't update their models at least. Well, first and foremost, thanks for supporting, man. I appreciate you. I looked through the 2K roster update for about 2 seconds and saw some of the dumbest. I'm so sorry, I gotta say, like, I'm not gonna mince words, but I saw some of the dumbest crap I've seen personally since I've started playing 2K. I didn't get all the way through it. I think I stopped when I saw the Mavericks change to their rookie. It was a good catch by Moss, right? I saw that they raised Embiid by 1. I saw that they raised that Mavericks rookie like 7 points when the season is a week in. Obviously, I'm exaggerating, but I don't know, bro. It's kind of like, I don't want to be negative. You know how I am. I don't like being just negative for no reason, but it's like hard sometimes. Like I like honestly think, whoever does the rosters for 2K might actually not know anything about basketball. It's kind of that bad at this point. You know what I mean? It's hard. It's like hard to take seriously, and it's frustrating because the only other option is, oh yeah, let's all sit here all year and make our own rosters. And it's like, dude, sometimes people don't have the time or don't feel like doing that. You know what I mean? That's the tough part about it. I also don't love, but you know what? I remember last year they did the exact same thing with Joel Embiid. They lowered him the literal first week of the season. You guys know me. It doesn't matter if it's Madden. It doesn't matter if it's 2K. I don't like knee-jerk reactions. I don't like knee-jerk reactions on... I don't know if I should actually do this, but I'm doing it. Okay, I got it. Nice. I just don't like knee-jerk reactions on ratings. Like, guys are coming in, they're coming out of training camp. They're like Zion was out all the second half of last year. Ingram is dealing with a knee injury. He has literally been on the injury report. Why are we dropping all-stars? Not. This is not an opinion. These are 2 all-star players. We're dropping all-stars a week into the season and raising rookies 7 points. You know what I mean? When they have played 7 games, is that not stupid? So it's hard, man. It's really hard to like be positive at all sometimes on some of that crap, if I'm being honest with you.
Any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I do know from experience.
And Tig, you might, I don't know if you're, new or, anything like that, but I like honestly refuse to put Madden, like I've gotten all the criticism in the world. That's a bad pass. He still caught it. Give me that. I refuse to put Madden in the same category as 2K. I literally won't do it. I'm just not going to do it personally. Everyone has their opinions. I feel like, in my personal opinion, that Madden has got way better every year and 2K has gotten way worse every year. That's my hill. I respect everyone's opinion and people who feel differently, but I'm not going to sit here and put these 2 games in the same category. You know what I mean? I'm not going to do it. Everyone's got their own opinion, but I'm not going to do it personally. No, 2K24 is not next gen on PC. Which is why I don't play it. Oh God, he's got a good return. Yeah, so no, it's not next gen. So I don't know.
Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out.
I don't want my stream to be about that. I don't want to be like negative the whole time about 2K, but it's very difficult when you're a content creator trying to make content for both games, and one of them seems to care a lot more than the other. And then when you point out the issues, people are calling you, you know, saying you're getting paid under the table and stuff. It's frustrating, if I'm being honest. But, you know, shout out to EA, shout out to Madden, shout out to devs who follow me on Twitter and stuff. Like, I like the game this year. They've made steps in the right direction. They still got a lot of work to do, and I'm going to continue speaking on what Madden can do to take that next step. Madden took the next step when it comes to gameplay, but they got to take that next step when it comes to accessories and player likeness. Let's get us the tools, because they have a chance to really do something special if they take this game to the next level with the player likeness and the accessories and things of that nature. 2K, I mean, it's base gameplay stuff they can't get right, let alone the player likeness stuff, which is also wrong. So I just, it's tough sometimes. Aramis, you said you've been playing different games. I've been playing different games too. I'm a big Starfield and Cyberpunk fan, so I love those two games. But, you know, I play them off stream and stuff like that. I don't really make content on them. Peyton Manning. Oh, he dropped it. Holy crap. Fantasy Sports Gaming. Yeah, I've heard good things about the show. I'm just not a big baseball guy. I like the Phillies, but I'm not as big a baseball fan as a basketball fan. But I've heard good things about the game. I've heard good things. Yeah, Tig, just on what you were saying, I just have been commenting on the direction of Madden versus the direction of 2K. I've never said either game is perfect. I will never say either game is perfect. 2K makes me uncomfortable as a content creator, as a consumer. Actually, scratch that. Hold on. Let me reword that. 2K makes me uncomfortable as a consumer. All right. And I don't talk about this stuff. I don't talk about this stuff a lot because I don't think you're supposed to as a content creator. But if we're being honest, I make my money back from buying 2K in the first week of making videos and streaming, right? So it's not about, oh, it's a touchdown, crap. You know what I mean? So it's not about like me being frustrated over wasting money. The channel makes your money back, but I'm just saying as a consumer, in terms of what I expect, in terms of the quality of a game that I expect, and what I can have fun with. That's why I feel the way that I feel about 2K. These guys don't give a crap about offline players like me, you know? So that's what makes it tough.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with the first.
All right, we got 2 minutes here, all 3 timeouts. I'm going to try and score.
Here's Griffin.
That might be a pick. Oh, my God. I literally thought that guy was dropping back. I didn't see him until the last second. I thought it was man. I'm an idiot. I literally, like, when Holt ran by him, I thought he was turning around. I thought these two players were turning, and they didn't. And that was I thought, like, when I saw him run like that, I thought he was turning, and he didn't. That's why I threw it, and that's the easiest pick in the world. That's really sucks. That really sucks, guys.
And then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
No, stop him. Well, I might have just given this game away early.
A gain of 7 that time. Second goal.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Manning the throw on second down.
Dang, guys. I literally should have just ran the ball or something.
A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Broncos will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 21-10 game.
Maybe I can get a big return here. Let's see.
Kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Oh, I almost. Okay, dang, I almost had that.
To the 29. The Commanders back out late in this first half. Well, Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
Right.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some.
Oh, no. Guys, I'm selling. Are you serious? Are you serious?
On that one, but they were obviously ready for that throw, and that's just a lack of experience showing. Young quarterback stared his man down the whole way, and they were more than happy to sit on that route and bring home the INT.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Now a timeout called for.
All right, sorry, y'all. I missed the chat a little bit. I was giving the game away. Fantasy Sports, you said if Madden can include legends in franchise mode, it'd be game over. Hey, I mean, yeah, because that's like a lot of people like stuff like that. I really, but I know there's a big issue with like player likeness and stuff like that. But I hope that would be dope if they could do something like that. You know what I mean?
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Manning.
Get him! Oh my God!
He finds his man.
Well, at least we held him to a field goal.
And they'll get him down short of the first down, right on the 10-yard line. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half.
Aramis, you mean? Let me make sure I'm reading that right. You said you're getting the Lenovo handheld. You're going to be playing The Last of Us 1, right? Because that, or are you saying it plays PS5 games? And Super Smash Bros. How is that going to work? I don't understand. Or are you like going to remote play it? Is that it? Oh my God! Yes, yes.
It's a foot race.
Yes! Oh my God, I needed that crap.
Distance, no time remaining.
No cloth on the field.
Yeah, no
Holy
flags,
crap, guys, I
and
needed
it's
that
a
after
kickoff
selling
return
with
to
2
end
picks.
the first half. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him
Yes.
because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with, and they say challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs, as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I do
Oh, no, did I
everything
miss?
possible to keep it away.
No, I made
It's
it.
just a
Nice.
blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. No problem there on the extra point.
All right, yeah, let's take this crap into halftime, guys, because I'm not throwing the ball well at all.
So we reach halftime with a touchdown. Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the third quarter here. Welcome.
All right, Tig, you said when you got trips to the left and no linebacker sitting on the inside of the DB, circle will be open 8 to 10 yards off the line. That's good info because I literally botched that crap. I don't know what I was thinking on either of those last two. Both of my last 2 passes were picks, so I gotta throw the ball better. I gotta be smarter. Cody, you said you're trying to do Brian Dawkins' face. That would be dope. That would be crazy, man. Matt, you said you got Matt, I'm not the tank bulls going on in the background.
Number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. And the Broncos offense set to begin this third quarter.
All right, defense, please show me something.
Remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
They're running the ball really well.
They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Peyton Manning's going crazy.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Now a throw here, hauled in. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you're
No, Aramis, I got what you're saying. No, I think you mean The Last of Us 1. I don't think they have 2 on Steam just yet. Unless it came out and I didn't know about it. These guys are running. Oh man, he broke the tackle. This is crazy. These guys are killing me. I knew this would be a hard game, but I didn't think they would come out like this. But it's also kind of my fault for not being careful with the football.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead now up to 14. A 4-play drive spanning 80 yards, and the finishing touch was that nice long.
I'm taking this out. I don't care. This is my weapon right here.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of
Okay, not this time.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. First possession of the second half now for Washington. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this.
I'm a little nervous about running this option. Oh, but it worked, I guess, a little bit.
A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Yeah, Ramis, that's what I was saying. I mean, I don't know how to put it. Like, The Last of Us 1 is one of my favorite games of all time. The Last of Us 2 is not one of my most favorite games of all time, but I want to play it again. I do want to play it again. I want to give it another chance, but I'm gonna try and take a shot here with Troy Holt. See what we can get.
Now it's Griffin.
Nope, don't like that crap. We out. I haven't been able to run all game with freaking Griffin. I gotta get going, guys. I gotta get this offense in gear.
17 yards and a first down. They run with Morris. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Broncos getting injury.
Looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. This is 2nd and 8. Now a handoff up the middle.
That's a good run.
He'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos 42. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
Hope I can get this. Should be able to get it, right?
There's Morris.
Yeah, we got it.
And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Gonna flip this to the left. Oof. Cut back lane. Let's get this run game going, baby.
Take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 57 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
I should have handed that off.
This is Garcon. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion,
All right, I'm going to try the read option with Griffin again, see what happens. No, they got that joint unlocked. They're reading the quarterback every time. And I'm losing yards every single time. All right, we got trips over here on the right. Not good, not good, not good. I don't even like this play.
There's Griffin to throw.
There's nothing there.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Decent gain on the scramble to 6.
Can we make this field goal is the real question. Nope. Oh.
This is just outside the right upright. It's no good.
Selling.
And this will remain a 2-touchdown game. Hard to believe that they could mount that long of a drive and come up with nothing on the scoreboard.
All right, I know Peyton Manning's been carving me up, but I'm sticking with his zone. This dude is just... Their run game is, like, surprisingly good.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Maybe I can put some pressure on him.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the
Oh, you got to be kidding me. Oh, he almost broke that.
Before being tackled. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
I thought my run game was good.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Now they'll throw it with Manning. He finds his man, complete. It's Page. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31.
Dang, how did he break out of that?
Quickly after that broken tackle. Here's 2nd and 3. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Well, they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it up. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged...
I spread the defensive line out on that when he ran it right at the gut. I thought he was going to pass. All right. Can we get a stop here or a turnover of some sort?
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break.
All right.
On EA Sports. They'll try again.
4th quarter down. And they've got the ball here. This is not a good situation.
On the bootleg. And it's caught. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Such a tough position to
Oh my God, a stop here would be everything.
And made the play call a success.
Manning now on 3rd and goal.
Yes.
Get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. It's Ryan Kerrigan getting the sack.
That's a big stop.
And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for it.
You're exactly right about that. And this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
Oh, if I got another block there.
A good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So out comes Washington's offense to take over. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, They were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
On second down, here's Griffin.
Oh my God, how do you not block that guy? Oh, that's terrible.
That's all they needed. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It moved Von Miller over there. What the heck?
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 9 yards on the first down. Keeper, and it's 2nd and 1. A little do-it-yourself run right there, and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football.
Wonder if Garcon will be open here down the seam. Maybe not.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
And this offense on 3rd down today, 5 out of 9 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Now Griffin.
Oh, it's a bad pass. But he still caught it. Oh my God. That's the 2nd time we hit on that. That's the 2nd time we hit on that.
With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game.
Wow.
And the Commanders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
That missed field goal is devastating, if we're being honest. The fact that I missed that field goal. Yeah, you look at this game, the missed field goal, the 2 interceptions is literally the ball game.
And this will come out to the 25-yard line. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's already hit pay dirt twice. He's up over 100 yards. He is feeling good.
And he's just zipping along today. Everything coming together for him. It's that type of a day that you see a back just kind of have a grin on his face every time his number is called.
Wow, I thought they'd come out and run it, but
lost yardage plays, nothing but big-time positive runs.
Making the sideline grin as well. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And
somebody jumped.
one of the Broncos up front, and in comes the flag.
Oh my goodness, if we get a stop on this drive, like a turnover, a stop, anything.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Play action.
We can get no pressure. Look at this crap. Good tackle.
It'll go as a gain of 4.
Brian Dawkins, we love it.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now Manning throwing on 2nd down. He finds his
No.
It's Page. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Oh man, almost.
And it was the stiff arm there that freed him enough to get the first before he's tackled. A gain of 4 that time as
that sucks.
Continues.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing.
Oh my gosh. Peyton Manning's crazy, bro. Peyton Manning is crazy. Nah, I don't think it's going to be a 4th quarter comeback this time.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Manning.
Oh, why would you not pick that? Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? That's like, are you serious? Oh man.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. On play action. Now Manning. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. Down this close to the goal line. First down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Again, they'll throw with Manning. Got his man.
Dang.
Thomas,
That'll do it.
Denver. Demarius Thomas. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos
Dang, CPU hung 40 on the boy. Sheesh.
fourth quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Taking it about the 1.
Nowhere for me to go.
He won't quite make it to the 25. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Looks like we got an injury late in the game. That's not good.
As you can see, a member of the Commanders in some obvious discomfort. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. He finds Parker. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a third down. And quickly, they get to the line. On third down, it's Parker.
What was that weird movement? It almost cost me on that one.
Brought down up near midfield. They go play action. Griffin flushed out right. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone.
My man celebrating like we not down.
Marked as a 27-yard pickup.
That pass rush is crazy. I can't even lie.
Throwing now, Griffin on first down.
Look at Randy Moss.
There is him
So
making
inspirational.
the catch. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. On the option, here's Griffin, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown,
Little rushing touchdown
Washington.
for RG3.
G3 keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Commanders are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Yeah, yo, RG3's running in slow motion. You seen that, right?
Team back out there now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Denver's offense ready to go again. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation.
Oh, guys, come on.
First downs.
You gotta be kidding me.
Keep away. First downs, they can't touch the ball.
131 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Right back to him on first down. And he'll take this ahead for about
Come on,
4.
guys.
Second down coming up. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the
Oh,
ground.
they had an injury. That's actually freaking huge because it saves me a timeout.
Here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
But they're not gonna pass, right? No. I don't think they're gonna pass. I'm run committing. F it. If they do, they're scoring a touchdown. Yeah, nah.
Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
All right, let's go.
Commander's gonna burn
Big punt return, baby. Big punt return, baby.
That's gonna be
I
their
feel it.
second. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. Colquitt
Touchdown and an onside. What we got? Oh my God, are they really not blocking people? Why would you not block that guy on the left?
8 on the return, and it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
All right, do something for me, RG3.
Offense set to take over. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Now Griffin on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right.
Dang.
On the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
2nd and 10 now. Griffin. He dumps off to Morris. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big 3rd down. Now Griffin.
That's so unfortunate.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the 1st.
And now, since this brings up 4th down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves, because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a 1st down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easy.
Oh, it's Miller. Oh, my God. You got to be freaking kidding me. That's game. This dude is instant shedding. That sucks. I was trying to throw it to Holt, too. I think I would have got the 1st, but...
Go for it with such little time remaining. And the Broncos will take over on downs. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And barring mistakes,
I don't even think I have enough time. I think it's over.
And there's only one timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either. And they will take a knee here. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And to the 46 he goes and no further. So he is well short of the 1st down marker. Here's Britton Colquitt now as he's on to punt for Denver. This is taken at the 10. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Now Washington down by 10. 24 seconds to go. It's an extremely tall order in front of them, but they've got the ball with a 1st down.
Had this dude wide open. Oh, that's game. All right, GG. That was a tough one. It is those picks, man. Holy crap.
Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign, and it did that. I mean,
just like what I would expect. Von Miller and interceptions ending the game.
Blast. One team came away with a victory. Even better for them.
So for Denver, they used a favorable early schedule to their advantage as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for Washington, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Okay, they didn't say who I was playing.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
All right, Peyton Manning completed 70% of his passes. I completed 65, which is good, but the 2 picks were crazy back-to-back to end the half. Like, that literally ended the game. 2 picks and a missed field goal, and you lose by 10. That's such a killer. 2 TDs. He had 3. Running the ball, they went literally crazy. 135 for McGay. He is insane. Morris almost got going, but I couldn't stick with the run just due to you know, just due to be trailing so much. The run game was fine. It just couldn't stick with it. This guy Page went crazy. Holt had a good game. Demaryius Thomas, 2 touchdowns is crazy. Hit my running back a couple times out the backfield. Moss, didn't do as much as he did last week, but Garcon, it just couldn't get it going. And then they had 2 guys with picks, Lawyer Malloy and Bolden. I think somebody had a fumble. Yeah, I fumbled on that pitch. But is it really saying they only sacked me 2 times? I thought I got sacked like 10 times, but I guess it was just the pressure, not necessarily the actual sacks, but the pressure on these guys was crazy. And low key, I gotta go look in free agency. I gotta see if there's a kicker with more power, because I didn't realize this dude's got an 82 kick power. I can't even hit anything with this guy. Jason Elam. Look at the picture they got for him. That is hilarious. We just need somebody with more kick power. Hey, it looks like he's 42. Or Chris Brown. Elam or Brown? I think I'd rather go with Brown. I don't know how much that 1 kick power matters. That's the real question. Oh, they already got Tucker in here. Yeah. If I get Elam, he would have like the 3rd best strength off rip. But I think Brown was younger, right? $42 versus $35. Yeah, because Elam probably gonna retire as soon as I sign the dude, if we being honest. Yeah, I'm sorry. I gotta get a kicker in here. Can't have no dude. Can't freaking. Dude can't even kick. I'm sorry. Bro's gotta go. Wait, did it like automatically cut him? That's actually really funny. It didn't even. it just got rid of him. Oh my god, are there any punters in there? You know what? King might not be here yet. Dudes are old as crap. Let me check. How old is my guy? First, you know, the reason I'm laughing about this is Sav Rocca. I remember when Sav Rocca was on the Eagles, and he's from Australia, and he was supposed to have this like special punt, that was like hard for people to catch. That crap never even worked. Like that whole story was complete cap. So I'm like, I see Trey Thomas in free agency. I think I was telling y'all last time I met him before. He's super cool guy here in South Jersey. He owns like a gym or something like that. These dudes is old as crap. Like, oh crap, you think King is in free agency? Can I search him like this? Maybe he's just not in the thing. Oh wait, he is. He's on the freaking. Oh, what the heck? Bro, nah, they gonna have to come up off of the boy. He got a 93. Hold up, guys. You're gonna have to come up off him. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to come up off him. Hey, yo, we trade. Is this even possible? Can you can I just like brute force a punter trade? Look, bro, they gonna have to come up off him, man. I'm sorry. Yeah. Look, bro. Done deal. Set it up. Look, man. That's what we talking about. Got my punter for the next 20 years. All right, y'all, give me just a sec. I gotta grab a drink really quick. I'll be right back. All right, now that we found my boy, we gotta get him dripped out. Let's get my man his sleeve. How do you put that one sleeve on him? This one. He got a glove. We're gonna take that off. Boom. Dripped out. Bro, this man was punting with the sleeve on. That is crazy. This man was punting with the sleeve. Like, you cannot beat that. I don't care what nobody says, man. See, if you said creating a player in franchise mode is better than superstar mode, well, yeah, because you can use sliders. I'm like, why? I didn't know you can't even use sliders in the superstar mode. That actually killed my whole vibe. I'm like, I'm not, you know, shout out to them, but I mean, who am I to talk? I don't play my career in 2K, so it's not like I'm definitely not the demographic they're going for anyway. I know I was gonna say I know everything's supposed to be default, so I just wanted to refresh this joint. Sometimes this joint be weird, like it was like turning like illegal player downfield off for some reason. But and also injuries, like I think we're at the wrong setting, so this should be good. But what I was gonna say is now that I know that King was undrafted, when I restart this with the new draft class, I'll know to like look for him, you know what I mean, in free agency. Hey, yo, that's crazy. That joint just crashed. What the heck? Dang, bro. I hope that joint saved. Yo, it's crazy because I be playing this game. This joint don't ever crash when I'm playing like normally. Then as soon as I start streaming, that joint wants to act up. Is there any other mods I wanted to turn on? I don't think so. Actually, maybe we should look. Nah, I haven't drafted yet. I'm only on like week 3, I think now. Sabo put a mod out. It's called like SimStat mod download, but the mod is called Super SimStat. So like, does that actually affect like the stats in franchise, or is this only when you're like simming in game, like in game super sim? That's my question, because I feel like I should be using this maybe. Madden24 Sable SimStats mod. Cameron, like, bro, we got draft classes from 2020, 2013 all the way through, bro. So what you mean we can go forever? Like, we got draft classes from 2013 all the way up to like next year, man. Like, so we could go to 2025. Like, you could really build this joint out. The only problem is oh well, wait a minute, Cody, you can't change the draft class, can you? Can you change that mid franchise? Oh crap, I didn't even know that. I thought I was gonna have to start the whole thing over again. I'm sitting here thinking I had to start all over again. Okay, that's cool. That's great. Is there a tutorial on how to install this mod somewhere? Well, you install this mod the same way you install any mod. So I made a full modding tutorial on the channel. Just check my channel and type in Madden24 modding tutorial. I think I actually got a playlist on my channel that is called modding tutorials. I thought I had one. Yeah, so if you click on my channel and go to playlists, it's called Madden Modding Tutorials. But you know, I don't think it's in there. Let me actually, yeah, I don't think it's in that playlist. Let me add it real quick. I didn't realize that. Hold up, y'all. My bad. I'm on my other monitor. Yeah, but Nick, if you watch any of my modding showcases, like it's linked in every single modding showcase. It'll say, "Oh, to learn how to." Matter of fact, here it's right here. Yeah, that's it. And it'll be like, "Oh yeah, to install, learn how to install this, blah 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 blah," and I walk through the whole process. But yeah, in terms of like where to get the mod, I get all the mods from the Madden Discord. I don't know if there's anywhere else to get mods. I'm not sure. That's the only place I download mods from. So, you know, I don't, just to be safe, I don't really be knowing what what other people be doing. So I rock with the Discord, and that's it. I've been in the Discord probably about 4 years. You won't, I don't type in the Discord that much, but I be in there lurking. So in the description, it'll be like, I get all my mods from the Madden modding Discord. Make sure you click that one, because my Discord for 2K is also in there for 2K modding, but the Madden modding Discord is not my Discord. Okay, let's check this autosave. Hopefully everything was good. My goodness, guys, 41-31. I'm so upset. We really could have beat them. Yeah, it's called the Madden modding community. Yep, that's it. Okay, we got everybody. We got King. He's got his sleeve on. Sorry, guys, I'm gonna cheat real quick. I don't care what nobody says. That boy a star. All right, other than that, no more cheating. Yo, you know the coolest thing about this mod, y'all might not like, I'm not knocking nobody, but the fact that this mod doesn't have accurate draft picks, because I am definitely not supposed to have all my picks, bro, from that RG3 trade. I'm pretty sure they traded mad picks to get RG3, so I still got all of my craps. So oh my goodness, I ain't saying nothing if y'all don't say nothing. All right, so real quick, where do you go to change the draft class? Yeah, Nick, they got some face scans. Not a lot, but you know, a lot. Well, I mean, sorry, I said not a lot, but some. I meant to say a good bit. Oh wow, look at that. Okay, yes, bro, that is dope. Okay, we in business. Okay, cool. Oh my goodness, man, we got Darius Slay. I'm sorry, guys. Let me see what's going on. Oh, but I'm gonna need a wide receiver. Oh, it's yo, Cody, man, you're good, bro. Take your time, man, because like I'm gonna play one more game on the stream, and I'm gonna play one more game on the stream, and maybe next time we'll simulate. Maybe to like towards the end, like maybe near the playoffs, to see like if we're gonna get in the playoffs and see what we can do. I don't know. We gotta see how we do, because low key this might be like a tanking season. We might need to tank, bro. Like I don't know what to do. Like if we get to the trade deadline and we, you know, 2-5 or whatever or something. Oh, you know what I just realized? So wait a minute, with this mod, is it still like a 17 game season, or is it like, or no, a 16 game season? Or is it like, okay, so it's still a 17 game season. Gotcha. Okay, interesting. Let me take a look at my schedule, what we're dealing with. I want to play against the Eagles. Gotcha, you can't mod the length for the season. That makes sense. Yeah, man. Hey, Nick, it could be RG3 and Hopkins. It could be RG3 and Odell Beckham Jr. Like, there's a lot of options here. Yes, bro. They got Tebow in there. I don't think his face is in there, but they got him. He's like a 50 overall, bro. Swear to God. I want to see something real quick. The Bills. Because I'd be playing against Ryan Fitzpatrick if we play that game. Oh, they got Goat Vic. That's awesome. Yeah, they got Sanchez and Tebow, bro. And Shady McCoy. Oh my gosh, y'all don't even know. This was the worst Eagles team ever. Now, I don't know about Deshaun and Macklin being a 79 and 75 overall, but hey. They got Trent Cole as a 76. Trent Cole was a beast. I don't know about that, but I also don't remember like how he was that particular year, because this was into his career low key. As a matter of fact, this Eagles team sucked in general, so I get it. Trust me. Oh my God, I had a Brandon Boykin. No. I had a Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie jersey for no reason. Like, that's insane. This is crazy. Oh, they got 2 draft picks. It looks like they made a trade or something. Deshaun's favorite player of all time, man. He was awesome, man. He's a heck of a player. Just what a awesome. You know, I watched his whole career. I watched his entire career in Philly. And matter of fact, he went to the Redskins later on, actually. So that's the funny thing about it with me playing as them. He went to the Redskins later on. Shoot, man, he was everywhere. Baltimore. Oh man, I crashed again. What's going on? He was Baltimore. He was the Raiders. I don't know if they were Oakland or Vegas. He was on obviously Washington. Where else was he? I think he was on the Rams for a little bit. And then he was back on the Eagles for a little bit. I wonder why I'm crashing like that. That's kind of interesting. Huh. I wonder if it's this SimStat mod it just turned on. Maybe it's incompatible. Oh, yes, he was on the Buccaneers. True that. Yeah, heck of a career, man. I don't want to say nothing crazy. Like, I'm not saying he's just as good as Tyreek Hill, but I just felt like and I know, like, I don't want to be like the like old man type stuff, but like sometimes I just feel like guys' numbers are inflated a little bit because of how much dudes pass now. And I'm like, I'm just being respectful. Like, I'm not trying to throw shade, but it's like when Deshaun Jackson played, it's not like he played 40 years ago, but I'm just saying, like, you can't even hit Tyreek Hill the way you could hit Deshaun going across the middle. Like, so the game now is just so much more favorable to dudes now, where it's like some of these older players, like, I wonder, like, you can go give random examples, like Cam Newton. You can barely hit quarterbacks now. Like, Cam Newton will probably still be in his freaking prime if the quarterbacks were protected the way they are now. So it's just different, guys. It's like a different game nowadays. Best wide receiver is Calvin Johnson. Would you say he's your best wide receiver ever, or just from that era? Like, I think you got a case. I definitely think you got a case. Okay, what were we doing? I forget. All right, I think we were just trying to go to the next week. Let's see if it crashes again. If it does, we're gonna have to turn that other mod off. Dang, yeah, that joint is crashing. All right, let's turn off that SimStats mod. That might be causing it. I don't know. We'll have to see. So for me personally, and it's hard because I didn't see all these guys. So hold on a minute. So you would go. All right, I don't even know everybody, so I'll be honest, I can only give y'all a top like 4. But my top receivers in this order, personally, for me, it's 1 Randy Moss, 2 Jerry Rice, I would say 3 is the tough one, but 3, I'm going Terrell Owens. 4, I'm going Megatron. And I don't really know who 5 would be. I don't even know like who the next great would be. I mean, there's a zillion great receivers. That's why it's so hard for them to get in the Hall of Fame. You know what I mean? Michael Irvin. I mean, think about it. Michael Irvin, Harold Carmichael, Lynn Swann. I know those guys are before my time. Chris Carter, so. You know, we talked about on this game, Torrey Holt, Marvin Harrison. Marvin Harrison was crazy back in the day. So, I mean, there's a lot of good wide receivers. So Revis is on this roster, but his overall is a little low. It's 20. Like, I thought this was Revis Island, Revis. So I thought it should have been a little higher than that. I don't know though. I don't know if this is Revis Island yet, but I feel like this is Revis Island, dude. So I've kind of felt like he should have like, I don't remember. I really don't remember what years he was literally like just completely clamping guys, but you know, I thought he should probably be a little higher than an 87. Me personally, but I'm gonna be honest, this mod, the overalls are a little bit weird in general. Like, you notice nobody's really high. Like, so he's still, like, if you look at it, look at him. But like, do y'all really think, y'all got to correct me if I'm wrong. I remember Cromartie. I remember when he was really good. I remember when Cromartie was really good in San Diego. But is he really the 3rd best corner in football at this point? Cromartie, I don't see that. I could be, or scratch, I don't remember that. I remember Tillman was a beast. Patrick Pearson at this point is just coming into his own. Jonathan Joseph was great. I remember him. Remember D'Angelo Hall. Remember Cortland Finnegan. Remember Hayden was real good. Vontae Davis was good. A lot of these other guys, Winfield was good, but a lot of these other guys I don't remember. Asamoah was good before he got to Eagles. He was no good in Philly. Newman was decent in Dallas, but that's what I'm saying. I know, you know, Cromartie was the thing about Cromartie was like, he was a big physical corner. How tall was he? Cromartie was 6'2". And so I remember, bro, I'm not ripping Cromartie. I thought he was really good, but I remember him being really good in San Diego. I do not remember him being really good, you know what I mean, on the Jets. Like, I'm talking top 3. I don't like that, but you know, it is what it is. We going back in time, so I don't know that. You know, I'm just saying, I don't really know how accurate it is, if I'm being honest. But they got Eric Weddle as the best safety in football, and I can't really argue that. I think, you know, Ed Reed is kind of on his way out at this point. You know what I mean? I think Palomalu is still in here. Barry was definitely one of the best in football at this point in time. I remember he had to leave because he got cancer or something like that, I think. And you can see Cam Chancellor's coming up. This is like Legion of Boom is starting. And Michael Lewis was a heck of a player for the Eagles, but this is on his way out. So I get it. Lawyer Malloy, I mean, his heyday was in New England, is way past that. So I like it. I like a lot of stuff. Roy Williams, if y'all don't know Roy Williams, they literally made, if y'all don't remember Roy Williams, they made the horse, I don't care what anybody says, they made the horse collar rule because of this clown. This dude literally could not actually tackle people. He would literally run up to every single player and grab these dudes by the collar and tackle them. That was the only way this man could get a tackle. And I know it's probably just me being mad that he injured T.O., but I just it was crazy back in the day. Matt, you said you love the roster with low overalls. It allows high overalls to stand out as once in a lifetime players. That's a good point, because you look at this and look at the overalls. Look at how much higher, Megatron is than everybody else. See some of the top receivers. This is Julio Jones coming into his own. AJ Green coming into his own. Yo, Jay, what's good, man? Victor Cruz, Brandon Marshall. Brandon Marshall was out here getting 20 catches in a game, like this, And no disrespect, Des Bryant was great. He's just coming up, with Dallas. They got Percy Harvin. Man, I wish I could get Percy Harvin low key on a trade or something before the concussion. Is just crazy. What was I gonna say? I forget what I was gonna say. And you got Torrey Holt down here. He's way out of his prime. I just think when you look at all these guys, I think Deshaun Jackson and Jeremy Maclin are a little low. But I don't really remember at this point in time. Like, I don't like, me personally, just watching the division. Like, I don't really remember all of these guys, but I don't know that I'm ready to say Hakeem Nicks was better than Deshaun Jackson. I don't think I agree with that. Like, I don't know, but it's tough. Matt, no, I don't know if there's any current rosters at all, if I'm being honest, unless somebody else knows one. I haven't seen a single roster at all. I was just trying to see who they felt like the best cover corners were. That's interesting. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about those ratings, because I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I just thought Revis was a little bit, I would just have him a little bit higher if it's my personal opinion. Yeah, I wasn't going to say anything about that because I wasn't 100% sure, but the Seahawks weren't really manning up like that. And Richard Sherman did not travel at all. So remember, they had, what was his name? Didn't they have Browner on the other side? Or am I thinking of somebody else? Or am I tripping? Didn't they have Browner on the other side of Sherman, or was that later on? I don't remember who they had, but bottom line is Sherman never really traveled like that. No. I would say Sherman was a great zone corner. I wouldn't even go good. I think he's a great zone corner, but I can't really agree with him being I don't really agree with him being number one like that personally. I don't see it that way. In your opinion, which current teams need a quarterback? I'm be honest, bro. Like, as an Eagles fan, I'm a little nervous that the Giants might mess around and get Caleb Williams, bro. But you know who I think needs a quarterback the most? Maybe not the most, but bro, I don't care what nobody says. The Jets need a quarterback. The Jets need a first round pick quarterback. They need to start losing. I don't care what anybody's talking about. I give a crap about Aaron Rodgers. I'm sorry. I know that's not the popular take, but the Jets need to get a freaking Penix in there. Isn't that his name? The kid, the big kid from Washington, Penix. They need to get Bo Nix, Penix. Who's the other guy? The other big kid. I forget his name. I don't follow freaking college like that. Who's the other big? Drake May is who I'm thinking. They need to get one of them kids in there. They need to get one of them kids. So my rankings for the college quarterbacks, and I've literally only seen these guys play a couple times. I like Caleb Williams, I like Drake May, and I like Penix in that order. But I like Penix a little bit better than Nix. Someone made the best comparison in the world. They said they really feel like Penix is Tua with a bigger arm. And I'm like, I agree with that 100% from looking at him play. But I'm not going to say nothing. I'm going to just leave this one out there for y'all. I'm going to just say it and y'all can run with that. I have this weird feeling because it always ends up like this. I don't know how it's going to work. I got this weird feeling Caleb Williams is not going to be the best quarterback in that draft. I think it's going to be one of them other kids, Drake May, Penix, or Bo Nix. I think one of those other kids are going to be better. I don't know why. I just get this feeling sometimes. I know that, you know, Caleb is supposed to be first in 30 years prospect. I get it, but I don't know about him. That's all I'm saying. I don't know about the situation he's going to go to. It's just how the system's set up. Like, they literally be setting these dudes up to fail. Like, I don't know. It is what it is. You never know. But like, I was talking earlier today and I was like, I wonder like how much better Stroud would be, because we were like, oh, like, did the Panthers mess up by taking Bryce Young? And I don't know if anyone was on the stream, because I remember we were streaming back like a couple like months ago, and I was on the stream and there was a Panthers fan in here. I wasn't trying to make them mad. I wasn't trolling them, but I was just telling them, I don't know if you guys remember the old coach Bill Parcells, but he has like this philosophy, and he was just saying the philosophy is you only take prototypical players in the first 15 picks of the draft. He says, I don't care if it's the next Jesus. If he's not a prototypical player physically, you don't take him with the first 15 picks. He said, if he's a project player, something like that, you can take him after that. But I'm not drafting a 5'9" quarterback with the first pick of the draft. I'm not drafting, a 6'9" running back in the fourth pick of the draft. You just play it safe in top 15 picks. And I felt that way about Kyler Murray. I felt that way about Bryce Young. And I'm not saying Kyler Murray's a bust or anything, but I'm just saying I don't feel comfortable with that. I don't feel comfortable with that. It's the NFL. We watched the NFL. Yes, Drew Brees had a great career, but the NFL is one moment, one play, and your career is over. Ask Ryan Shazier. One play and your life is different, you know? So I'm not drafting a dude that's smaller than high schoolers. You know what I mean? That's just me personally. Oh, dang, fam, we crashed again. What is going on? We might have a problem with this one, boys. But that's my views on it, you know. Well, Jay, I will say this too, though, right? That's the bias coming from an Ohio State fan, but somebody who's not an Ohio State fan might be like, look, bro, I ain't taking another one of these Ohio State quarterbacks until one of them proves they can play. You know what I mean? So that somebody else could have, could have felt the exact opposite way. Now, Cody, I'll go the exact opposite direction though, and say this. Funny enough, I'm be honest with you guys. I think Kyler Murray is a little bit overhated. You know what I mean? Like, I think he's a little bit overhated, and I think a big difference is, and correct me if I'm wrong, but who were the other quarterbacks that came out with Kyler Murray? I don't even remember who they were. I forget, actually. I don't even remember who came out with Kyler Murray. But it's just like, bro, like, how are you going to draft him? He's 5'10". That's tough. I'm not saying you shouldn't do it, but I'm just saying it's tough. Like, and I get why people think that way. Oh, that's the Baker. Wait, is that the Baker draft? No, Baker went number 1, I thought. Or am I tripping? I don't remember. I literally don't remember that draft class. Remember it was 2019. Dang, fam. I mean, we might be cooked here. I don't know what's going on. We might be cooked. Oh, dang. Is that the Justin Herbert draft? Yikes. Yikes. So you're telling me Josh Allen and... Oh, wait. Is that the Tua, Herbert, and all of them went after... Nah, that can't be right. Hold up. All right, nah, I take that back. They botched that crap. No way. What did we say? 2019 NFL draft? Nah, bro, this the damn... Oh, dang. Okay, nah, so this got Daniel Jones in it, but it's also got Josh Allen and Haskins. Oh, crap. RIP on the real, though. Oh, this joint was trash, though. High key. So you could have, but we got to be honest now. We got to be honest. If you're the Cardinals, you was not taking Daniel Jones. First of all, every single human being on the planet knew Daniel Jones' 6 was crazy. Every person on the planet. I don't even think. Oh wait, no, that's Josh Allen, the linebacker. That's not even the real Josh Allen. I'm laughing. That's not even the real Josh Allen. Well, it's not like he's fake, but y'all know what I mean. I mean, y'all know what I mean. It's like the other Josh Allen on Jacksonville, but oh man. So yeah, you got Haskins, Drew Lock. This is the worst quarterback class ever. Finley. Who's Finley? Jarrett Stidham. I don't even know these people. Gardner Minshew. It's funny, Gardner Minshew better than a lot of those guys. These dudes aren't even in the league. So it's tough. Like, if you're the Cardinals, it's like, who do you even pick if you need a quarterback? You need a quarterback. I ain't gonna sit here and act like they should have drafted Nick Bosa. I don't know. I'm not real big on that. But Nick Bosa is definitely better than Kyler Murray. But if you need a quarterback, what are you gonna do? Yo, my boy Cameron R. Thanks for becoming a member, man. Appreciate the support, bro. Steve, you want to ask how you apply reshades? I gotta get back to you on that. I'm not sure because I tried to use TBR's reshade. That crap didn't work. So I'm not sure. I gotta get back to you on that. But look, real quick, before we, get into the next, well, guys, I was going to play a next game, but now this joint is crashing. What was I going to say? Real quick though, bro, I don't care what this isn't just me hating on the Eagles or hating on the Giants because I'm an Eagles fan. I want to know, seriously, if there's a Giants fan in here, anybody, was there anybody that actually thought the Daniel Jones draft pick was good? One, and then two, you gave him a contract for no reason when you have a franchise tag and can see what he can do. And then you pissed off, what's his name? Saquon Barkley. As an Eagles fan, I'm happy they're screwing up over there, but I got no idea what the Giants are running over there, what they got going on with their franchise. I'm like, guys, I don't care what anybody says. I'm not taking no quarterback from Duke. I don't care. I do not care. I'm not drafting a quarterback from Duke. I wouldn't even do it second round. You can keep him. Take him wherever you want. I'm not drafting a quarterback from Duke. I'm not going to do it. Not going to do it personally. The same thing about drafting a quarterback out of South Dakota State, freaking Carson Wentz and what's his name? The dude on the Cowboys now. Who's the Cowboys backup? Who's on the 49ers? Trey Lance. Drafting dudes from South Dakota State in the top 5, guys. What are we doing? So, Giants need to start losing, and they need to start losing quick. That's what they need to do. They need to start losing quick. You know what I mean? Like, this is, I don't know if you guys remember the Jets situation when they lost out on Trevor Lawrence. The Giants cannot play those games. They got to make sure they're losing. I don't know if we call it tanking. I don't know what you call it, but well, yeah, I'm a Duke basketball fan, but you know, I don't watch Duke football. Wentz played fine at the beginning. Wentz was an MVP, not even an MVP candidate. He was literally the MVP in 2017. I don't care who got the award. I don't care who got the award. I literally don't care who they handed that trophy to. Carson Wentz was in 2017. He was the best player. Sucks he got hurt, but yeah, sorry guys. I literally can't launch the game. I don't know what's happening. I think it's gonna make me. I can't like click this, so that's why. Give me a second, y'all. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, but Josh Allen is a super duper outlier, bro. Like, Josh Allen is a super, but y'all didn't answer the question though. Fantasy Sports Gaming did. I'm asking, did anybody think? I don't agree that the school you come from doesn't matter. I don't agree. But did anybody think Daniel Jones was going to work out? I don't, you know what I mean? That's the real problem. I'm not going to say, Nick, I'm not going to agree with you and say the college you come from doesn't matter. I think it matters a little bit in terms of evaluation, but what I think you're saying is it doesn't determine everything, but it determines some things. Because sometimes when you're because like you look at Brock Purdy from Iowa, obviously he's doing really well, even though he came from, you know, not a big school. But sometimes the college you come from can, you know, say, hey, he didn't play against real competition. It's not legit. And I think we saw that with, I think Trey Lance is a good example of that. You can't just take guys on skill set alone, because if the level of competition is not there, what if you just can't process information quick enough, you know? Oh, dang, Iowa State is crazy. You're right, Matt. You're right about that. It is Iowa State. It's not even Iowa. I think the best thing about Brock Purdy, too, is he's a 4-year starter. And at least it gives you more, you know, gives you more footage. So Iowa State being a big school, I am not knowledgeable enough in college football to dispute that. But what I'm saying is I've never heard of like Iowa State being overly competitive. I think, if that makes sense. Like, are they annually ranked? Like, you know what I mean? I'm not even gonna lie. I can't recall like a notable Iowa State game, if I'm being honest with you. I'm not saying they haven't had them. I'm just saying I haven't really noticed them or like really big, like really any big time players come out of their location. But, you know, if they're playing against obviously big time schools, Brock Purdy and Iowa State might not have been the best example. But, you know, the South Dakota States, you know, because I think, what are they, like considered like Division 2A or Division 1 2A or something like that. That's what I'm saying. You're literally, bro, a whole step down. Like, you know what I mean? So that's what I mean by, you know, taking a school like them or like Duke, and you can kind of see it's like, well, bro, this is not going to translate because they don't have the level of competition, is basically what I'm saying. Yeah, but I think you got. But that's what I'm saying, man. Nah, are we? Is it North Dakota State or South Dakota State? Which one did Wentz and what's his name? Trey Lance come from? I'm not really sure. Gotcha. But yeah, nah, I'm not ready to go there. I would not call North Dakota State a good football team. And they can be a good football team in terms of being successful. But yeah, I don't think we as a collective agree on what good is. Cause like Rutgers is trash. You know what I mean? That is considered trash level when you're talking about evaluating talent. Temple, Rutgers, that's trash. Like I'm not trying to be rude, but that's trash. Like that's not good. You know what I mean? I don't consider that like high level football. North Dakota State won lots of national championships, but when, bro? Like they're not playing against the big schools. Like I'm talking about, and you got to understand, like this is coming from someone who's not a college football fan like that. So I'm talking about evaluating talent from, to go to the NFL, man. Like, these main schools, Penn State, Georgia, Bama, heck, Missouri, Ohio State. These joints are pipelines. You know what I mean? I'm talking pipelines where their backups are getting looks. And I'm sorry. Like I'm just going to stick to my guns on this, guys. I'm sorry. No, I am not drafting a quarterback from North Dakota State in the top 10. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. I'm not saying big schools don't have busts. I'm definitely not saying that, but I'm saying you have to make a decision with a zillion-dollar franchise, man. And if I have to pick between a quarterback from, a bigger school versus a quarterback from Duke or Rutgers or North Dakota State, it's not happening. I'm not doing it. That's fine. I'm not doing it. That's just me. Yeah, guys, I think we might be cooked on franchise here. I think my franchise is cooked, guys. It won't let me simulate forward. But Nick, I think you guys are missing my point. I don't really care about North Dakota State being better than Cal. Who's the better quarterback in the league? You know what I'm saying? Who's the better quarterback? Like, my point is talent evaluation. You got to be able to evaluate. I can watch someone that plays at a bigger school against better schools. How much footage am I getting from watching North Dakota State games? I mean, I don't even know what we're talking about. Like, you look at Trey Lance, he looks like he can't even process information. You look at Carson Wentz, he looks like he can't even read a defense. So you look at Daniel. I'm just trying to use concrete evidence here. You look at Daniel Jones, he doesn't look like he doesn't look like an NFL player to me when I look at Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones is a good athlete, but he doesn't look like an NFL quarterback. So I don't know. All I'm saying is the track record ain't good. That's all I'm saying. I don't see it. All right, I'm wondering if maybe if I go to league settings and put it on automatic, maybe it'll let me go forward a week. No. Yeah, I'm not getting involved in that. I'm not gonna sit here and say Bajan is gonna be a better quarterback than Bryce Young. You know what I mean? I don't think that's what you're saying, right? I don't. You know what I mean? What do I do with that information? You have a number 1 overall pick. Are you drafting Bajan or are you drafting Bryce Young? You got to pick one. You got to pick one, right? And based off of what you're going to see, you gotta evaluate talent. Well, no, but I'm saying we've seen that's what I'm saying. Like, what are we talking about? We've seen Gardner Minshew step in and look good. Like, because you're stepping in on it could be stepping in on an Eagles team that's got a bunch of good players. So, you know what I mean? So I don't think that's the best example. I don't think that's the best example, if I'm being honest, but I get what you're saying, but I'm just saying, me personally, like, these draft picks are once in a lifetime. When you get up in those top areas, I'm going to play it safe. I would say one thing about game managers are the floor is the team, I think. You know what I mean? That's what a game manager is. The floor is the team. They're going to go as the team goes. I wonder if it's because I have this throwaway fix on. Maybe it's that. I don't think I was supposed to have that on. Let's try this. You haven't seen a top tier quarterback you've loved since Trevor Lawrence? Who's come out since Trevor Lawrence? I think I don't even. Yeah, it depends on who's come out since Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence is pretty freaking good, though. Skill set wise, he's got that Jaguars team winning games. You look at Burrow, Ohio State, LSU, transfer. So, he's seen some of the top tier competition. Yeah, I didn't watch Mahomes in college. Where was he at? Like Texas Tech or something like that? Or Texas A&M or something? Yeah, it was Texas Tech. Gotcha. Dang, guys, I'm gonna be pissed, if my franchise is corrupted, man. What the heck? I turned off every single mod, so try and see what happened. I know someone in here said they were yeah, this joint is cooked, fam. I know someone in here said they were a Bears fan. I actually, but like to the point I'm trying to make, and I know it's the Bears, so you can't really give them the benefit of the doubt, but I'm going to try to. I really, really, really liked what they did in saying, because we'll never know. We will never know if they looked at Justin Fields and said, we have a generational talent, we're keeping him, or if they looked at Stroud and what's his name, Bryce Young, and said, that's not who we want. We'd rather see if we can get back in line for Caleb Williams. We'll never know what the conversations were in that building, but that they have my mindset. I don't care. I literally will go 10 straight years without drafting a quarterback before I draft a rando. Like, just conceptually. Like, I will trade out every single year before I draft some nonsense I don't like. I just liked their approach instead of kind of getting locked in like, oh, Bryce Young is this, Bryce Young is that. Kyler Murray is this, Kyler Murray is that. Now, obviously, we can do hindsight is 2020, and if Stroud ends up being 10 times better than Fields or 10 times better than Caleb Williams, that will be tough. But I don't care. That's still my mindset. I'm trading back every single time. I think right now the Bears, they were saying they have like picks 2 and 3. So do y'all think, like, what are they gonna do? Like, bro, if whoever gets the first pick don't need a quarterback and they decide Fields is not their guy, like, yo, I need, like, for Caleb Williams, I need picks 2 and 3. And like, does that do it? Is that worth that? Because I'm sorry, if I have picks 2 and 3, I'm drafting freaking Marvin Harrison Jr. and that Drake May kid. Personally, I could care less. You can have Caleb Williams. You know what I mean? I'm just going talent. Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, and Matt, this is my just from somebody that pays literally no attention to the Bears. I don't pay any attention to the Bears at all or their situation. I think they taking a quarterback, bro. I really do. I think they're gonna try and move Fields. Speaking of which, while we here, does anybody? I loaded up the college joint. Does anybody have any college teams or matchups you want to see me run real quick? I'm gonna run one more game. And I'm gonna call it. I don't think Shador is coming out, bro. Iowa versus Rutgers. Are you going? Where's it at? You going to Jersey? You coming to Jersey? My cousin's at Rutgers. Okay, cool. Matt says Wisconsin. First of all, are these teams even in this mod? I think I saw Iowa too. I don't think Rutgers is in the mod though. It'd be cool if they put them in though. I think 2 teams I saw that weren't in the mod. I don't think Cal is in the mod. Yeah, I don't think, unless it's like out of ABC order. I didn't see Cal, and I didn't see I didn't see Rutgers. James Madison, I think this is new. I think they just added them in. They added some teams last time. Oh, you do have Rutgers in here. Dang, they were 72. That's savage. No love for Jersey. We got one college, y'all. That's it. Did I pass Wisconsin? Okay, that's a matchup, y'all. All red for Wisconsin. All right. Shoot, should I be Iowa or should I be Wisconsin? Whoever I choose is probably going to lose, just letting you know. Oh, man, I didn't even see it. I just clicked it, bro. Let's get us a primetime joint.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, where we'll see a brawl inside the NFC South.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Carolinas and Bank of America Stadium here in Uptown Charlotte. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup in store, as it'll be our visitors taking on our home team. Alongside Charles Davis.
Well, look, man, the ratings are showing pretty close, so we'll see what happens, I guess.
Any real heavyweights in the big picture landscape, but this could very well prove to be the most wide-open division in football. It seems to me that any of these four teams could step up.
All right, so I picked Wisconsin. What are we working with? We got a run game, a passing game. What are we doing?
How about Carolina with the #1 pick overall, taking Bryce Young out of Alabama? He should be their quarterback. And then you go ahead and look at Atlanta. Desmond Ridder is back, but they drafted Bijan Robinson out of Texas. And last but not least, New Orleans. Derek Carr is in town. This is going to be a fun race to watch.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So out comes his
to
take over for the first time. And leading them out, their signal caller, now in his 4th season in the NFL.
This guy's leadership is so important to how this offense functions. He doesn't shrink from...
Let me just make sure all his joints are good. Throw everything on default.
On game day, and everything he does with confidence. He sets the example in practice, off
all right,
the
that's
field,
good.
and is the guy leading everyone out for each possession.
He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense.
Oh, he dropped it. Holy crap.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early, but it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
Oh, shoot. Maybe I got a chance then.
Back to throw. McNamara.
Hey, they line is solid. I mean, jeez.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They give them 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control.
It might be, bro.
Inbounds, toe tapping, and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Operating from the gun, McNamara.
Or,
That's going to be intercepted.
oh, I think he's going to catch me. Nope.
The 20, 5, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to.
I feel like I gotta be honest, that's like one of my most annoying things about Madden. Like, just the conceptually, I just don't feel like receivers attack the ball enough. Like you can clearly see that this ball is not coming to you. Like, you can't move 2 steps. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just gotta be honest. Like, this wouldn't be a pick. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be honest. Like, in most situations, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. In most situations, this play would have ended up probably defensive pass interference, because you're both gonna move to. He's gonna move to the left, and bro is running full speed. He's probably gonna come over the top. It looks like he would have got there early. This is gonna be, you know what I mean? But my boy is just, I don't know what to say. First of all, like, the quarterback, which one of them are you throwing it to? Because you throw it to the wrong guy. And then he's just like, oh, crap, it didn't come right into me. You got to attack the ball. I don't like that. But I'll save this clip and send it to Sabo. I know, like, that's default. That has nothing to do with his gameplay mod. And I also don't think his mod can fix that. I think if his mod could fix that, he would have fixed it. But I doubt it. I really doubt his mod can fix that. But I would say that is my biggest issue with Madden as a whole in terms of gameplay. I know that might not seem major, but yeah, I think that's my, like, from a gameplay perspective, I think that's my biggest issue with the game. Just receivers are not aggressive enough attacking the football. Oh, I do not like that lineup. What are we doing? Blitz better get there. Oh my God. Is he not in the pocket still? Kind of feel like that's grounding, but maybe not.
And it turned into a pick six. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. So, Charles, this defense in for a tough matchup. What do you think the game plan is here tonight?
Well, I think the game plan is the same as most, which is, hey, pass rushers, do your job. Coverage guys, do your job. And the linebackers are going to be...
Oh, that blitz is crazy.
Pressure comes and down he goes. He could not get away that time.
How do I get my game to run so smoothly? The $5,000 computer probably helps. But no, I got a lot of things on low. My FPS is locked to 30 FPS cutscenes, and how do you not block that guy? Are you serious?
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
What are we doing?
So comes this offense to take over for the first time. And trotting out there leading them.
Like, bro, you got mad heads, mad hats standing around, and you just let my guy get drilled. I wish he would have picked him up. So I will say this. Cody, in my defense, my computer, yes, I spent $5,000 on my computer, but it's not worth $5,000 now. Like when I bought it, it was, but it don't cost that. This stuff isn't that high end anymore. But what was I gonna say? Matt, one thing is they really fixed that this year. Like that is one. So one of my biggest dislikes, boom, is like that. But one of the biggest likes that I have this year is what they did with the pass coverage. Just in that it's a lot less psychic bull crap than it's been in years past. Still not perfect, but I thought they did a really good job this year of just stopping nonsense like in the secondary. But they still have to work to get the offensive side of it better. But like a lot of people, because like my slider set last year I was using zero threshold, and I was telling people, I was like, you can't use zero threshold anymore because the defenders literally can't react quick enough, and it's just giving me too many big plays. All right, we got a couple runs in there. Let's get a play action out of them.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Oh, too much on it.
Is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now Allen. Able to push forward for that.
My bad, Matt. What does OOTP mean?
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Oh, gotcha.
On third down,
oh, shoot. Whoa. That dude came through crazy. Yeah, that's field goal range. I did not want to take a sack there. Yeah, he just came right through. I could have checked. I didn't realize I had the running back. I could have checked it down, but.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense. 6 defensive backs.
Big play from their D tackle there.
Defensive lineman gets the sack.
Crap, I don't think I angled that right. Nope, too much.
Yeah, the cameras can't find him, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. The Carolina offense about ready to go. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives.
Oh, Panda, you mean like an all-time college roster? Yeah, that would be dope.
2 drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. That's good.
That would be dope.
Some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positives.
That would be crazy.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Again, it's Johnson.
Face mask.
About 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
What if they had like an all-time, like an all-time roster that like had all the quarterbacks, like just everybody on there, like even the backups, like Oklahoma would have like Jalen Hurts and like Baker Mayfield, like all of them. Like that would be dope.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
I'm playing with Wisconsin. Didn't Russell Wilson transfer here, or was that somewhere else?
Operating from the gun. McNamara over the middle, complete. That's Anderson. And he's going to get this.
Alabama would be straight up stupid, bro. They would literally have like 7 number 1 wide receivers. And Georgia would have like an all-time defensive line. I think there's a hold here. It's either holding or it's going to be roughing the passer.
Okay, so the personal foul penalty.
Yeah, Julio did go to Alabama. Where's the flag here? Oh man, come on, bro. You can't be doing that.
And those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
Steven, man, I don't know, bro. Everybody's been saying they can't run it to me. Most people have been saying they can't run the game. They've been saying the performance is pretty poor. I feel bad because it's like I can't really help them because it's not like it's like an optimization issue clearly because I'm running in 4K right now. I know it doesn't look super crispy on the stream, but this crap is gorgeous, you know what I mean? And it's just like there's no real secret to it. There's no real secret to it. Oh man, that was almost crazy. I'm really glad he missed that. But I will say in 4K, you know me, bro. When you're in 4K, you don't need ultra. Like you don't need it. You still get that crispiness without being on ultra.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember.
All right, let's see how this play goes.
Still got the lead here and a chance to add
don't like it.
1st and 10 as this new drive starts. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw.
They're kind of packing the box here. But, ooh, dang, that stiff arm was nice. Yeah, this running back looks kind of big, like.
So it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable. Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit on.
Oh, I had a hole there and I kind of missed it.
You don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They keep it on the ground. Allen again. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, this dude is nice.
He was thinking on that carry, wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole.
Okay.
Getting 4 yards on the carry.
I'm just pounding it right now. Oh, I think someone missed the block there.
Tough to come by there, so we'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
All right, well, it's clearly zone, so crap, I might not get this crap off.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
I was trying to work that left side. There was literally only one guy there, so.
Kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Garden. The offense already on the field here to begin quarter number 2. Yeah, boy, and it's tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down.
Yeah, we just kind of pounding it here.
43 on 2nd and 4. Now a carry for Allen. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 51 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground.
Got me in the backfield that time.
Maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's second down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a game.
All right, they adjusted a little bit to the run, so gotta let it fly.
Staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
What a throw and catch.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards.
Stood in the pocket strong.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. On first down.
Oh my goodness, I was trying to get the edge.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
The tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be.
They're definitely adjusting to this run, so we're going to have to switch it up.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Flushed out right.
Oh. Holy crap.
As his guys are able to extend their lead.
It looked like
for any quarterback, especially when you're able to.
I thought he knocked it down. Did he?
Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
I see that again. That was kind of crazy. That was kind of a crazy. First, it was a heck of a throw, but yeah, he kind of batted it down. Oh, but I guess he still caught it. That's a heck of a catch. Nice.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. That drive, a long one, spanning 15 plays. And it's all finished off with a touchdown by Tampa Bay.
I think he's going to take this one out.
Let's take it in at the goal line. And he'll get it up across.
He had a pretty big lane to the left. I don't know if he has the speed to hit it, but it would have been dangerous if he did.
It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Here's Johnson again on second down. Absolutely.
Their run game is not hitting right now.
Nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Back to throw. McNamara.
Oh my goodness, I cannot get pressure, but he checked it down. It's going to be very short.
And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. And they'll send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the second time. That'll be a 47-yard punt official.
I had a little room on the other end.
And out will come the offense as they take over.
Wish I could have been better on that one.
Is the running back as he trots onto the field. It may just be the second quarter, but he's in his zone, well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books, but it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point. Now a play fake here on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That's tough.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Tough spot here, third down and 11. Back to throw here. To the sideline and incomplete.
Dang, yo, cannot get the passing game going. Sheesh.
At your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And
all right, Matt, bro, take it easy, man.
And oftentimes knock it away.
So
I didn't think he was going to take a fair catch there. Holy crap.
And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. On first and 10. McNamara looking middle, and that's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. Off play action.
Got him.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, my God. This guy is crazy. That's almost a safety. What in the world?
That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down. So they bring
MBJ, I'm on PC, bro.
For Carolina. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. An 8-yard return there after a punt of 47. And they will take over first and 10. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out. Then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped.
These guys are like run committing at this point. What the heck?
Is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. They stay on the ground with Allen.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yards to put themselves.
Did I lose the first? No, I got it.
And a broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on third down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against
Sheesh, he is tough to tackle.
They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Options galore here, second and a few inches. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh, my God. That definitely could have been picked. That was a terrible pass.
Intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up third down. The middle they go. It's Allen. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. 74 yards for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in this first half. They'll look to throw here on first down. Williams brings
Great
it in.
catch.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
So they're taking timeouts. That's interesting.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal.
Oh, I had a hole there.
Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout.
I don't care. I'm running up the gut.
And talk over what to do next.
Maybe I should throw it, actually.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Oh, my God.
Williams, but it's intercepted.
No.
And he'll be stopped shy of the 15.
Well,
At the 14-yard line on the return.
I didn't didn't get the angle I was going for on the pass. I wanted to be flatter. Not good.
They've got the advantage and plenty of time to add to it, but on the flip side, plenty of time for an opposing comeback as well. So when you have the chance to distance,
Luckily, they're short on time. They have no timeout, so.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. First down now, but that clock rolling. Looking to throw. McNamara.
Oh, God, get them.
Big tight end here.
They don't have time. They don't have time.
Before they reach the 50. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A quick throw there is.
They're going to have to do a Hail Mary or something.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
No bull crap here, please.
Back to throw again. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not?
Okay, into halftime we go. Lucky we got in with that. Sheesh, guys.
Contest. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back
after, let's take it out.
on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Oh, almost.
Wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. This offense ready to go to begin this 3rd quarter. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now. A chance.
These guys have the box stacked. I'm dead, bro.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well.
Oh my goodness, I wonder if I can get the edge. I know this guy's not that fast, but
and in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
not really.
Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. He'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Hey, man, the game's still good on PS5. It's just, you know, you can't get all the mods. That's the only thing. Oh, why are we not blocking, guys? Come on.
That play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
3rd down and 6.
I'm throwing this effort.
They'll set up a throw.
Oh, what a catch. What a catch.
Excellent play there on 3rd down.
Are you kidding me?
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because
The free rusher coming through.
they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now a give right side.
Oh, my God, there's a flag. Are you serious?
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag
No
down.
way.
So let's see what this is about.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there. To
That's
get a
crazy.
touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
I had to run to the left there. That's so bad. That is not good.
And that's all.
Well, obviously they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead now, they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs,
I don't
taking
like
their
this.
time and making it work.
Back to throw.
Huge.
Brought down at about the 6-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting.
Get to the outside. Give me that.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And his guys are going to
Get my man his touchdown back.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons.
Oh, I might have missed that. Sure did.
And this is great work
Not
down
good.
near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This fielded right at the goal line. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the 2nd half. They begin the drive with Johnson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after.
Nah, I was going to say, we're there. I was going to say, they're running it, letting this clock tick. I guess it's not hurry up time yet, but not going to be do that forever. This is a big 3rd down.
For 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
I feel like I was getting held on that, and he got it. Wow.
Man on the outside. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Patterson running between the tackles, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. McNamara.
Good pressure.
That is incomplete here.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
Being chased out left. And he gets this only.
That was a good pass defense for once. I don't often say that about about my guys.
Now it's 4th. They bring their punter out there now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away.
Block it. Thank you.
This is taken at the 10. And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the 1 touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now he's just trying to do it for a 2nd time. And, of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Oh, you got to be kidding me if there's another hold.
2nd score here in the 3rd quarter.
Yep.
So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
They'll try the left side.
Oh, I was trying to get that edge.
And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. Give him 5 yards.
Let's run the screen.
2nd down.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
These guys don't block for crap. What in the world? Why would you not block that guy? Like, are you serious?
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to.
Can't turn it over here, so if nothing's there, I'm just checking it down.
And they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen.
Crazy pressure they got on that. All right, let's kick it away.
5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Fielded at the 33. A 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. The possession of the football goes over to Carolina. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast.
Oh, crap, he got the edge on me.
So they can get 2 more possessions.
And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here's Johnson again on 2nd down. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit.
All right, big opportunity for a stop here. Let's see.
Exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up,
They keep it on the ground, and we stopped it.
that was the same case on that play.
I did not think they would run it because the run game has not been good all night.
4th down.
They're going to punt?
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Yeah, I guess they got a punt.
Whoa.
He pinned us. It's a good punt.
He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line. And we're back now in Charlotte. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores, They have to be feeling really good about where.
All right. Well,
I love your observation skills, partner.
they've kind of adjusted to the run game, but I'm going to try and keep it on the ground, burn some clock, because they have not shown the ability to... Oh, my God.
It's Allen. Through the middle of the field. Now look out.
Oh, he's not fast enough. Oh, my goodness. He got ran down, but... He got ran down.
That's a carry they have to be
I was trying.
throughout this game. They've been satisfied.
He's too slow.
Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks.
They chased him down.
And keep picking up good yardage.
They probably should have let him score. We're going to run the clock.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Oh, man, I missed him. I had him. He broke free last second. He was really jammed up. Oh, and I couldn't put it on him. That's so unfortunate.
Stand there in the red zone. Nice tight
Dang, look at this angle I got to kick from. This is college for you, right?
To bring up fourth down here.
I hit it.
And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Carolina getting set to take the field. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying
Nice D.
you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Oh, they ran it.
Second down, Johnson.
I did a pass commit.
Forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. The offense on third down tonight, not so hot. 2 for 9 to the
Oh, I thought we were going the other way on that.
Meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted.
They're punting. They're giving up.
Incomplete.
They are giving up.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Taken in at the 22. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. They've got a chance now to put this game away following that last defensive stop and punt.
Oh.
The drive starts with a run by Allen. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line.
I'm just at this point, I'm just trying to pad this man's stats. I don't think I've rushed for 200 with anybody in this game.
They'll keep it on the ground. Allen found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
I might not still. I need 22 more yards with him.
78 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues. Here's
Try the
36.
toss. See if we can't hit that edge.
Here's
Nah, it's not there.
and very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
On is the punt team now as this one sent away. Fair catch signaled for.
Is there any software or app you use for optimizing games? Like in what sense?
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Like,
Throwing on first
not this game particularly, like, but sometimes like I'll use like Riva Tuner or something to like lock my frame, something like that. But that's not really optimization.
throw on 2nd down. McNamara out to the flat here for Johnson. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. He's gonna flip this one deep right side.
Oh, what are we doing, guys? That's the crap we cannot be giving up.
A big play there. 68 yards. And his guys are able to close that gap just a bit.
I do not like that crap at all.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead.
I don't like that crap at all. Like we had my guy deep. What is he doing? What does he do? Like what is like what was that? It was like he's trying to do a sideline catch and yikes.
The ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah,
you would
late
think
game,
they had
you
the
do
3-score
not.
Lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late. That they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Tampa Bay offense set to go again.
Don't want to give up something like that at this point in the game.
Plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Gotta burn as much clock as possible, though.
Now a give, right side.
Give me a block. Give me a block. Oh, shoot. You cannot be fumbling, bro.
Out of bounds. Looking at it from the defense's perspective, they could have really used the football to try to start eating into this
That is
deficit.
crazy,
Because
my
now
boy.
possession's so crucial at this stage of the game, and when you've got an opportunity to hop on a turnover and you don't get it,
Oh, there's a
you can feel
flag.
frustration all the way up here.
And the offense, they're living right now. Another bounce and break that goes their way.
Holding offense.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
They try and run on 1st down, but this one going to lose a couple
Killing me.
yards as they get him behind the line.
Killing me, dog.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
On 2nd down now, it's Allen. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
On 3rd down.
I had a hole. I just didn't have the speed to hit it.
Right at the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. And on now is the punter, as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night.
Crap. I should be fine for a kick.
Fair catch called for.
Nice, inside the
taken
10.
Just inside the 10-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. Throwing to start the drive. McNamara. That'll be caught by Anderson. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. On first down, McNamara throwing quickly there.
Their offense has been absolutely terrible all game.
To be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Over the middle.
Good hit.
Complete. They'll look to throw again.
Got him this time.
He's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Here we go. This is 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Oh, goodness, he could run and get that. Oh, but he didn't. Oh, what?
That is caught. And they work this right
Wow.
across the 45. The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession.
Good job stopping him inbounds. That's huge.
Timeout called for by the offense as they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important 3rd down. Off the play fake. McNamara. That's incomplete, but there is a flag.
What's the
down.
flag?
So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Okay, yeah, I'm taking that.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay.
Move him
You get
back.
out on
Take
the
as much
shoulder
time off the clock as possible. I did not want them in the end zone. Oh,
Looking left side.
Goodness.
Complete. And he's going to be out of bounds.
because all they're going to need is a touchdown and a
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get
and an
back in this
onside
game.
kick, and then
Agreed. They have to up the tempo.
like an Hail Mary or something. 17.
Oh,
Yeah, it would depend.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
They don't have time though.
Here, that's complete. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
He spiked it.
Throw there,
Yeah,
but it's going to be incomplete.
they're not going to
One
have
thing I
time.
think it's
I
safe
think
to
we
say
should be
defensively,
fine.
The tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left.
All right,
has to
this
be a
is it.
first
This is
down
ball
or a
game.
touchdown, or this game's over.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive
Nope.
alive.
Get that crap out of here.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. And he'll get this only up to
All right, GG. You know, I should have just took a knee on that. I don't know what.
3rd and final timeout as the clock will start.
Just look at it and fumble or some crazy crap.
Another one in the books for his partner. Always great to be by your side. And look, both offenses, both defenses had some moments in this one, but I think you would agree these coaching staffs are also going to have some stuff to clean up on film.
Absolutely, partner, and let's face it, any game we get to watch from up here, it's going to be a blast. Do we want to get a real job? Absolutely not. Let's keep watching the NFL all season long.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Charlotte, good night, everybody.
All right, take a look at the stats. We're going to call it there. K. McNamara. We both had the same quarterback rating, but they threw it a lot more. Oh, my man Levere, thank you so much for the support, yo. Thanks for the 10. Holy crap, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, dog. Thank you for the support. I'm glad you're, able to make it to a live stream, my man. It's a little bit later than usual, but I usually don't stream this late at night. It was late at night for me because I'm on the East Coast, so I'm glad you were able to make it out, man. Appreciate you. Let's roll through your stats real quick. Yeah, they were letting it fly a little bit. He had 267, but they just couldn't move the ball. I only had 141, but my completion percentage was higher. We both threw a touchdown, both threw a pick, but he had a long pass at the end. Obviously, I had the run game going. I was able to kill the clock with that. I had an 83-yard run, so that's crazy, but it wasn't even a touchdown. That's the funny part. Their running backs weren't really able to get it going, so that's what we had there. Receivers, a couple guys made some plays. One of their guys had a really deep touchdown. Yeah, this guy down here had a 68-yard touchdown catch. On defense, couple sacks and a couple picks as well. Take a look at the total yards. I killed them on total offense, beat them in rushing yards, of course. They beat me on passing yards. I beat them on first downs. On return yards, beat them in total yards. Turnover differential was even, but I was much better on third down. As you can see, they really struggled there. Red zone, I was 3 of 5. They were 1 for 2. I had a couple red zone touchdowns. I had a field goal, and I was running the ball a lot, so I got a lot more holding penalties. And I killed him in time of possession too because I just kept it on the ground. So apparently, and again, I'm not the biggest college football follower, but my man Braylon Allen, big time player, 35 carries for 225 yards is big time. So we really let him get rolling. 6'2", 245 pounds. So he really carried us all game. But all right, y'all, that was the 2012 season mod, and then this was the college football mod. I don't know, the 2012 my 2012 franchise, we might have to start that over because it looks like it's crashing. It won't let me advance the week, so I'll get in the Discord and see what's happening with it. But other than that, y'all, thanks for all the support on the stream. Madden today, we're going to be streaming 2K tomorrow. And obviously, as long as I'm available and nothing crazy happens, I plan to stream 2K tomorrow. And Saturday, I plan to stream Madden again. So maybe Saturday we'll check out the 2015 mod again, since the 2012 mod isn't really working out for us as of late. So we'll keep it a little rotation and see what we got going. But see y'all tomorrow for a 2K. Thanks for all the support, everybody who watched live and all of y'all watching later. It's your boy Shady Mike. I'll catch y'all in the next. Signing out. Peace. Threes.